dnbnoise.com. This is dnbnoise.com.
Get down, down, down. Let's get down.
You are listening to The Mighty Drone from Junglist Platoo. Mad respect to those guys. Thanks, Drone, for making it up. You're live in the mix on Running Tingz every Friday night.
So let's get down.
You're listening to the sounds of DJ Drone on Running Tingz Radio. Keep it locked.
Feeling that's been gone for way too long.
Yeah, Drone in the place. Junglist Platoo represent on Running Tingz Radio. Check it out. What up, Internet? You're listening to Running Tingz Radio with our guest, Drone. Just laying it out real nice here. Real smooth to start your night off. There's a couple events going on tonight, but we'll get into that. I think Malice has the scene report. But for now, just listen to the drone and get ready for the night.
Blood be the first to set it off, set it off.
Yeah, the DJ Drone on Running Tingz Radio. Check it out.
Set it off, set it off, no.
This is dnbnoise.com.
Draw first blood, be the first to set it off. Set it off. No, 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 no,
Yeah, big shots go out to all our listeners. What up to the Remo? Remo keeping it strong. You're listening to Drone on Running Tingz.
Check, check, check. So you were in the mix with Drone. Mad respect. Junglist Platoon here. Thanks for coming in tonight. You are live on the mic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You enjoying yourself?
Yes, sir. It's actually my first time mixing on a Newmark NS7 over here. It's actually an amazing piece of kit over here.
So, for everyone who doesn't know, has been living in a cave for the past 15, 20 years. Junglist Platoon, kind of some of the founding fathers of Los Angeles drum and bass, and throughout the time that we've had, maybe in the last, 10 years plus of Respect?
Yeah, 1999.
Okay, so that 13 years, you guys have really held the torch for Los Angeles, really kept drum and bass alive here through the thick and thin. So I want to say much respect. I know how much hard work, blood, sweat, tears goes into it.
Yeah.
So, just some people here recognizing that effort.
Excellent, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do definitely in Los Angeles a weekly party.
Sure.
And definitely the man behind all that, Mr. Rob G. Machete, a force to be reckoned with in Los Angeles drum and bass.
Certainly, yeah. I mean, obviously Rob's been doing it, but I know it's a team effort with everyone. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
play, one of the Junglist Platoon members every Thursday night, and for everyone who hasn't gone, it's at the Dragonfly right now. I think it's like the third venue, so you guys have...
Yeah. We've, as you know, we started at the Bordner's, and then moved over to the Martini, and then the Martini had a couple lives there. The B, the Larchmont.
Yeah.
We did a couple things, a couple one-offs, but yeah, right now our home is the Dragonfly.
Sure. Definitely bring in top-tier talent in an intimate club setting that you really can't get anywhere else. I mean, unless you're
Definitely.
in London, you can't get those names, So I think recently Caliber has been through the building.
Yeah.
We were up there for TC, which was live.
Yeah.
Kind of what were some of your favorite guys that stopped through?
So far this summer, I mean, we just had Seba
Okay.
this Thursday Like you said, Caliber, Luxy. I mean, you know, you name it. Optiv. Optiv's one of my favorite producers with BTK right now.
Nice.
Yeah, man. We've had you know, the gamut of drum and bass.
Sure.
From your liquid to your dark to your heck, whatever John B is, electro, all that.
Techno hyper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, definitely you're going to be in the mix for the rest of the evening here with Drone. I want to thank you for stopping by and hear more from you lately. But we won't bug you too much. Let you do your thing here. And
no problem.
You're listening to Running Tingz, Drone in the mix.
Yes, sir.
This is dnbnoise.com.
dnbnoise.com.
This is dnbnoise.com.
Shout out to Dub Physics on that one. Definitely one of the better tunes of late 2011. Yeah, man.
I gotta say the video is pretty wild too.
listen, but that weren't all. Ready for the next mission. Cold out here, gonna need more than mittens. Two in a queue, half beat, hold one. Even if you've got an O, you trust no one. Cause the man them are ready to eat that food. Protect that belly when you make those moves. Say nothing, don't say a word. You had your eyes open, but your vision blurred. You had your ears open, but you never heard. That's your alibi. Suicide, suicide, suicide. There's your alibi, or it's suicide. Suicide, suicide. There's your alibi. Rule number one, banana informer. Shell. Any of them there, any side of the water. Shell. Facing the dirt, if they wanna go around the order. Could it really get any worse? On my side of the border. Heartless, cold-blooded, hungry. No method to the madness, massacre, ugly. Don't wanna be a part, don't mention a Ross. Take note like class, or master the art of saying nothing. Don't say a word. You had your eyes open, but your vision blurred. You had your ears open, but you never heard. That's your alibi. Suicide, suicide, suicide. There's your alibi, or it's suicide. Suicide, suicide. There's your alibi. Suicide. So they wanna ask me something, I ain't telling them shit. Tell them man to run and jump off of the tallest cliff. Say I'm affiliated, but that won't help. They're moving double stealth, find them your fucking self. So we stand firm, nobody's giving in. Missing parts of the story, nobody's filling in. Stay true to the code, embedded deep within. Or it's suicide, simple thing.
This is dnbnoise.com.
Say a word. You had your eyes open, but your vision blurred. You had your ears open, but you never heard. That's your alibi. Suicide, suicide, suicide. There's your alibi, or it's suicide. Suicide, suicide. There's your alibi. Suicide.
Yeah, so Friday night here, Los Angeles, 27th of July. we got your scene report for where it's rocking tonight. First and foremost, gotta big up Kenny Siegel. He's got his album Listening Party up in Silver Lake at the Hellfire Club, which is No Can Do's club. DJ Nobody is on the bill there, and it's the listening party for the new Cleaners album, which is Self Jupiter from the Freestyle Fellowship and produced by On Point's only Kenny Siegel, the one, the massive. So check that out if you are on that side of town. Definitely check in with Kenny. It goes from 9 o'clock probably till 2. And big up No Can Do. Also on the west side of town, there is a club with DJ Revolution that I might be stopping by tonight. It's called Central Social Aid and Pleasure Club. It's at 1348 14th Street, and they're doing a Beastie Boys tribute band whose Revolution's opening up for them. All you guys fans of the old Wake Up Show, Sway and Tech, you know DJ Revolution's gotta be putting it down. And then for all the true drum and bass heads, Lodestar at House of Blues. So you got a busy night ahead of you, Los Angeles, if you can get to all that. But keep it here, locked with Drone. We'll take you there. Running Tingz. Yeah, you are listening to DJ Drone, Junglist Platoo up in here, live on Running Tingz. Want to give one more respect to Kenny Siegel. He's up Bootleg Theater. Gets on in about an hour and a half for his Cleaners listening party. So they're gonna play the entire album 4 days before it hits the stores, and that's with Self Jupiter, 2220 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Bootleg Theater. Everyone go check out Kenny Siegel.
Due to spiraling numbers, DJs will now officially be classed as vermin. Towns and cities have been overrun by a plague of DJs, but they now can legally be shot, snared, or hunted to death.
Hey, what are you doing? Well, even around here, all the plumbers, postmen, milkmen, they're all DJs. You just can't trust no one.
Man-made disease attacks the central nervous system through the ears via infected headphones. Traps like this one are baited with a rare white label. But despite the obvious dangers, some DJs simply couldn't resist the chance to spin this fat beat. Already started to claim its first victims in the cold. Spread across the country this morning as the government announced that due to spiraling numbers, DJs will now officially be classed as vermin. Towns and cities have been overrun by a plague of DJs, but they now can legally be shot, snared, or hunted to death.
What are you doing? Well, even around here, all the plumbers, postmen, milkmen, they're all DJs. You just can't trust no one.
Man-made disease attacks the central nervous system through the ears via infected headphones. Traps like this one are baited with a rare white label. But despite the obvious dangers, some DJs simply couldn't resist the chance to spin this fat beat.
Still tuned into Running Tingz. You're listening to the sounds of Drone. I'm your host, Devas and Malice in the studio. What up, Drone? What's going on, man?
Yeah. What is going on, Devas? What is going on?
I don't know. Whatever you were playing, that's what was going on. That was a really nice way to start a Friday evening.
Yeah, man. You know, just kind of relaxing, hanging out at the studio.
Yeah, thanks for coming down to the studio, by the way.
Yeah,
for
no
those
problem.
who don't know, Drone is part of a bigger crew called the Junglist Platoo. So he's flexing and representing for them. Let's talk about that a little bit here, because the Junglist Platoo is pretty well known throughout Los Angeles and beyond. Let me just ask you, how long have you been spinning?
I've been spinning since I got my first real official decks, some techniques, my sophomore year in high school. So I want to say maybe 96, 97.
Okay.
And then, I mean, you know, just every week, every day, every night, just practicing, practicing. And then, like, you know, it was actually a friend of mine. It was her birthday. She said, come down, play some records. And I didn't know Clutch was in the building and proceeded to blow his dome off.
Yeah, definitely. For those who don't know, Drone is, his precision is impeccable. as you just heard, and if you're just tuning in now, you definitely want to check the archive. We're going to put up a high-res video of the archive, and you can go back and peep the skills. But yeah, so Malice talked a little bit about what was going on with all the events that you're involved in. Definitely a busy man. Where can people catch up with you? Obviously, Respect is one place. Is there any other events going on that maybe we want to talk about right now?
Well, right now there isn't anything in the pipeline. I mean, usually I just do, my residency there. Just, I always play the newer tunes. A little bit of liquid. A lot of the stuff a lot of people won't play. You know what I mean? A lot of the newer kind of minimal, the more liquid stuff. So a lot of times I'll open the club, but. I'll just play a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't want to play. Aside from there, I mean, just your random one-offs.
But you know what? That minimal stuff, I think as we get older, for some of us drum and bass people, I think that's a little bit more appealing sometimes.
Yes, I agree.
And more appropriate.
Absolutely.
If that is even appropriate to say.
Yeah, I mean, because we grew up listening to minimal sounds, we grew up listening to house, techno, I mean, all of that. If you really think about it, it's all minimal, just repetitive sounds, and it's speaking to us now.
Well, the big sounds of drum and bass are always fun.
Those are the crowd getters for sure. Those will always be fun.
But times have changed, and I think a lot can be said, even in the minimalist set. I think you have more room to build, as you just displayed.
Yeah, absolutely. You could drop a tune, you can go, right field, or you can even take it way, way left field. It's like, choice is yours, really.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
So where, and this residency, what's the, I know it's the Dragonfly, but what's the address and where can people get more information on you?
Well, you can always check the website, respectdrumandbass.com.
RespectDrumAndBass.com, you said?
Yes,
okay.
RespectDrumAndBass.com. Check the website for up-to-date info. You can find our Twitter links, our Facebook links, our YouTube links, all sorts of links on there.
What are good Facebook links for people to look out for? Obviously, they can go to RespectDrumAndBass.com. But what if they're looking for some links on Facebook?
On Facebook, it's always Respect Club. And on Twitter as well, Respect Club.
Respect Club.
Yeah, you'll find all our info there. We drop a little tune here.
All right, well, for those just tuning in, you're definitely going to want to peep the archive at runningtingz.com. That's running normal, TINGZ.com, Running Tingz. We're going to have a high-def video that we're recording right now. We're not broadcasting Ustream. We're just doing live audio tonight, a little experiment. But I think it's going to be worth it. I think the high-def video is going to be pretty tight.
Yeah.
And we're going to find out. But, yeah. Let's continue mixing.
Yeah, let's actually, you know what? Let's get you on the turntable, sir. Come on.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to trade places with Drone. I'm your host, Devas. Let's get back in the mix on Running Tingz Radio.